That was the soundstage that the two gentlemen were just standing in front of. It's also where they filmed the indie project. This area was also... Jimmy Fallon is no stranger to New York. It's where he films his current talk show, his previous one as well. Here's Mr. Jimmy Fallon himself to tell us a little more about what it's like on the inside. Not very convincing. Can't really take your cameras in there. It'll just immediately shatter your suspension of disbelief. So we predominantly use this street for exterior filming, and then we'll film the interior. A lot of vehicles on that timeline there. One from our Fast and Furious franchise, our biggest series here at Universal. A little later in the tour, we're going to see another Fast precariously over the cliff's edge in a very exciting scene from that film. Uh-oh. You might also notice some empty dinosaur cages. I should probably warn you, some of our dinosaurs have gotten out. Been harassing some of our guests all day. They are Dilophosaurus, so they may spit on you. Be careful. That's just going to count some lights up your skin immediately. There's that mobile lab unit scene from the Lost World I was telling you about. Strobe lights to simulate the lightning, and of course the most important element in any rainstorm is going to be the rain. Rain is a very sophisticated piece of technology. Stay seated, called a sprinkler. Now with those sprinklers, we can control the size of raindrops, make them about 5 times fatter than a real raindrop. That way you can see it better on camera. We have been getting reports of flash floods in this area over the past few days. I think we're going to be okay, though. We're just going to stay parked here for a few moments. We're going to see what happens. Hang on, everybody.
Gotta go back.
Oh, wow, look.
There's got a flat flood after all. Hang on, everyone. That flash flood area so you can see what it looks like.
Doesn't sound awesome.
But as I mentioned, these sets are most famous because it's where we film scenes from all of our classic Universal monster films over the years. But we didn't stop making monster movies after our heyday of monster films in the 30s, 40s, and 50s. In fact, up until today, we continue releasing some of the most iconic and influential horror films. Now, I don't want you folks to worry because they've captured the shark that's been terrorizing the community. It's strung up just off to the right. That shark is dead. He's not going to hurt anyone else. And my friend George, he's a police diver here in Amity. He should be down there in the water somewhere doing a sweep, making sure they got the right shark, making sure it's safe for everyone to go swimming again. In fact, he should be down there by that police boat right now. I think I can see him. Oh my gosh. Oh my goodness, folks. That dorsal fin is huge. Hey, George, get out of the water. George, I think you got the wrong shark. Oh no. You can hear me. Oh my goodness. Oh my gosh, look at all that blood. That is terrible, folks. That is really awful. I'm hurting right now. George is one of my good friends, but we have to save ourselves now, so we're going to come over here and hide behind these flammable gas tanks, so we'll be safe there. Hang on, everybody. Shark was working pretty well, but the original, a little different than you recall. Some of them had slightly different paint jobs or slight alterations to the face of the house. Nonetheless, this is where all of your favorite housewives lived for all 8 years filming that very successful show. Here's exactly what this street looked like when they were making the show Desperate Housewives.
If there is one thing everyone in suburbia can appreciate, it's a good neighborhood.
We're passing by a motel now that currently has 12 vacancies. If anyone's looking for a place to stay while you're in town. Oh my goodness, folks. That's Norman Bates. He's killed again. Oh no, he's got a woman wrapped in a shower. Oh, right in the trunk of his car. This is terrible. Hey, Norman. Hey, man, we're just driving by, but we didn't really see anything, so no need to overreact. Oh my gosh, that is very much an overreaction. Mike, let's get out of here. Hey, stay away from the tram. We didn't see anything. Said?
Is a perfect example of a set that is all designed around a vision that Stephen had.
For them to sit down to talk about the War of the World, I thought, what if the 747 goes down right in a big neighborhood? Because it's just something you don't see.
You're doing good. You're doing good. Keep your eyes on me. Listen, now, listen, I want you to close your eyes, okay? Now I'm closed. Robbie, get in. Get in.
Alright, folks, we're about 10 minutes away from dropping you back off in the park. Another reminder to remain seated. Keep
Series of ruthless international crime heists.